What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gmi back in the house. Today I'm going to bring you another tip video. I know it's kind of late in the year, but I had a couple people ask me how to upgrade their guys in in franchise mode for connected franchise. Pretty much it's been the same way since I've been doing it, but I've only been doing it for 2 years. It's been pretty much the same thing about buying upgrades as a coach and upgrading your players. So we're going to go through it real quick, and I'm going to just do it the best way I can to help dudes out. All right, so pretty much on this year, which is Madden 25, the buy upgrades right here, this is like your coach's thing. You know what I'm saying? To like, you pretty much go here where it says buy, to purchase the upgrades, as far as like, this is like your coaching status. You know, my coach's name is Jack Meoff, Jack period Meoff, you know what I'm saying? A created coach, which is just more exciting to do it. You can already pick an established coach and have a lot of legacy and a higher level, but it's more competitive if you pick, your created character and you do whatever you want to do with it. All right, pretty much right here, these are the type of packages that you have to look over to see what you really want. Like right here, the kick retirement package, it tells you exactly what it does. It just slightly decreases the chance a player at this position will retire. So pretty much if you love your kicker, like Janikowski, I believe when the league starts, he's like 35. He's still got a big leg, but if you want him to stick around longer, you would buy this package, and it would decrease the chance of him retiring. Pretty much, I'm just going to scroll down to the end to just show you the more, exciting things that you should be purchasing. Pretty much when you get to that level, you're going to want to purchase the expert scout package so you can get more, scouting points every week. You get double the amount of scouting points. For people that's going to be in a franchise that lasts, more than one season. The trade influence pack, it increases your team's interest in your trade offer. So if you try to make a trade and it's with the computer, it'll, increase the chances that they'll accept it, even if the trade is mad stupid. And like these over here, these are just packages to like make sure that people want to re-sign with you. Any type of contract package, like right here, this is my left tackle contract package. But any contract package is just that, make sure that it's a higher chance that they'll re-sign with you, so they won't tell you to go F off when you give them like a really, really cheap offer. You know what I'm saying? It works, because when I bought this and I was doing some wild negotiations, they were accepting it. It is what it is. Sometimes they'll tell you they want to walk. It don't really matter. Anything that says XP boost package, we're going to go over to that chart in a second. This is for the actual players. In this situation, this is for the tight end. So if you buy this package, it'll increase the amount of XP your tight end earns for the week. So every time after you play a game, you do a lot of things with your tight end, he'll gain that much more points. The free agent package is exactly what it says. It just increases the interest in your team if you make an offer to a free agent at this position. And again, the retirement packages, you buy it just to like increase it so that your player won't retire. That's pretty much what all the things are. So you just go over it and you look at the position that you want to make sure that you either want to boost, you want to sign a free agent. It just makes it easier for your coach to be able to get these things to happen. All right? So that's pretty much what your coach is responsible for. So that's for Madden 25. It's right there. It says buy upgrades. This is all for your coach and establishing things to make your coach a more successful negotiator and making sure that people stay. You know what I'm saying? When people want to leave, whatever like that. All right. Now here goes the big deal. The progress players. This is how you make your players better players. This is why everybody, ever since I got into franchise last year, I've been really good. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's real fun. You just get to upgrade dudes and make them a lot better than they actually are. So pretty much here goes right here. Stephen Hill, he's my wide receiver. He's an 87 overall right now, currently in this league. He has 72,000 experience points, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on him. All right? Bam. It tells you everything that he has. It tells you what he's rated and what you want to buy. For instance, this is his awareness. He has a 65 awareness before. If you want to buy it, he'll go to a 66. Very self-explanatory. No rocket science here. A fucking Shih Tzu can do it. Well, excuse my French. A Shih Tzu, a effing Shih Tzu can do this. All right? So whatever you want to upgrade, primarily with wide receivers, you want to focus on catching in traffic, spectacular catch, the clutch trait. You want to make him not be able to drop open passes. And, primarily you want to buy the Gatorade development to turn them from quick to superstar so that they get more points weekly. So if your guy is like normal under Gatorade development, you want to make him quick. Then after quick, you want to make him a superstar. Once he's a superstar, he gains that much more points when you utilize him. Alright, so, you know, right now, he still has a speed of 96. I don't really feel like upgrading him right now. But when I do, he'll be 97. And I'll use 42,000, you know, 750 of my points. That's how a wide receiver is. Alright, so pretty much you just gain XP. You go to the player that you want to upgrade. It doesn't matter. I got RG3 here. He's a 99 overall right now. Alright, he's already a superstar. So you won't see an upgrade at the bottom here. There's no need for it because he's already a superstar. So all his things are just set the way it is. You know, he'll get those amount of points and you'll spend it how you want. Very, very simple. No rocket science. You don't got to do a mathematical formula. You don't need to do nothing, bro. You don't got to figure out the radius. Nothing. Very, very simple. So that's pretty much how you would upgrade each player. And you want to make a player like really, really fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I got Von Miller. You know, Von Miller's already a beast. I want to increase his, you know, his block shedding. Right now it's a 90. I want to get that to 99. You know, I want to buy a big hitter trait. You want to make him so fake that when you play somebody in your franchise, the dude quits. You know, apparently, you know, well, listen, dudes are going to quit in other ways. They have different rules in other franchises. My franchise, you can't quit. But you really want to make somebody understand what it's all about. So you'd want to increase his block shed, increase his speed, make him as fake as possible. Make him be just, you know, just missing the S on his chest. And that's pretty much what it is on how to upgrade players. You know, just find that part. It'll tell you. And when you click on it, you can either make the computer, you can make the computer auto progress them by going to it, and you'll go to here. But don't press that because the computer will do mad dumb shit and spend the points on things that make no sense. So always manually progress your players. You know, that's just from my experience. I did auto progress one time when I got tired of doing it, and they bought them like fucking the dumbest stuff you would ever want. That's what was bought. So don't trust the computer. Scouting, very, very simple as well. I got 19,000 scouting points. It shows you right there. You pressed on scouting. You go to scout players this week. It'll show you whatever it is. You know, whoever's available, the #1 pick, whoever it is. You just press X on it, and you just pay the money for the amount of points you have to see. What it is that you want to look at. If I want to see how much block shedding he has, I'll pay the 38. You know what I'm saying? He has a B block shed. I don't really give a damn about it. I'm just giving you an example, and you just buy whatever you want. That's how you scout. Pretty self-explanatory with that. Last thing, just in case you guys don't know how to do this, the strategy. That's a big part of how, you know, your team works and operates. You go here, you pick your playbooks, you know, to see whichever ones you want. You pick your offensive scheme, and then you design the type of players that you want. This attributes to how much your player will be overall ranked. I wanted a mobile quarterback. I got RG3. It's easier for him to be a 99 overall. If I make him a balanced and all other kind of stuff, it won't work out the same way. He won't be rated as highly overall. I got this balanced. I don't know why. I think I got it balanced because I got Adrian Peterson in, and he's a balanced running back. I'm not sure why I have that there. I don't know. But just make sure that it coincides with whatever you're trying to do. I like to throw the ball. I like to use the catch. I got possession receivers. My tight end, I like him to be open on streaks. He's a vertical threat. I need these guys zone blocking. I prefer big maulers like this, the big mauler. But, you know, for right now, I have zone blockers. It all depends on what you want. And then you just make it fit. You know, you change it to according to what you want and what your players are. And I'm going to show you real quick why it affects it. For instance, just remember what I showed you. Like, pretty much, I have my halfback at balance and I have my QB at mobile. So if you want to see what type of player you have and what to change that to for your scheme, you simply go over to manage roster, and you go over to roster right there, and you just click on the player that you want to see the type of scheme he is. So RG3, bam, I press X on him, it tells you QB, he's mobile. Alright, his scheme is West Coast. I don't care about his scheme. I like the power run. That's what I'm using. If you wanted to see, where's Adrian Peterson? Adrian Peterson is there. He's a balanced running back, which is why I had him at balance. So his overall is a 96. It's easier for him to become a 99 overall. And pretty much I just make it coincide with whatever my scheme is. And that's pretty much it. So throughout this video, you should have learned to, you know, increase your players, increase your players, making them fake, just giving them wild upgrades. You should have learned how to buy things for your coaches to make it easier to keep players and to get more points weekly. And you should have learned how to set your scheme. If you didn't learn any of that, then you're a complete douche. Until next time, one love.